And we had some severe weather of our own across the area yesterday. You can see all the storm damage reports that we received in across the area for us here as far as what we are looking at as far as those damage reports are concerned for us here. Mainly just brief heavy downpours causing some possibility of some heavier winds mixing down across the area for us here. A lot of small to moderate tree damage across the area. Also looking at those rainfall totals, pretty good soaking rainfall. Look at Greenville, over an inch of rainfall, about just shy of an inch in Havelock. And then, well, really depending on where those heavier bands set up. Look at Beaufort, about 1/3 of an inch, but Ocracoke Hatteras area, over an inch of rainfall. So that's all now off of the coast. Those northwesterly winds are kicking in, and we do have a little bit of moisture in the atmosphere, kind of giving us those cumulus clouds that are bubbling up in the afternoon for us here. All that moisture is going to sweep off of the coast as we go on through this afternoon, being driven by those northwesterly winds. Again, looking at fairly gusty conditions for us here. We've seen some wind gusts in excess of 25-35 miles an hour. That will, though, start to calm down a little bit as we head on in through later this afternoon. And by this evening, most of those gusty wind conditions will have dropped for us here. The other thing that has dropped, that's the temperatures. Yesterday at this time, we were near that 70-degree mark, about 25 degrees colder than that out the door for us this morning into the afternoon hours here with those temperatures just barely near 50 degrees with, again, feeling like the 40s with that wind. As we go on through the daytime hours today, we may see a couple more degrees from where we are right now with that mixture of clouds and sun. Winds die down overnight tonight, and we go mainly clear, and that's going to allow those temperatures to drop down at or below that freezing mark in some of the deeper inland spots and even into the upper 30s along the coast. So we've got that colder air with that upper level system that came in behind the main storm that is now out over the ocean, and we do see another system quick on its heels as a high pressure is going to be sliding across the deep south for tonight and tomorrow. But you'll notice another area of low pressure making its way out of the central plains. We'll see a lot of the high level cloudiness from that stream in and across the area, and as a result we'll kind of see that filtered sunshine appear into the sky for us tomorrow. Nice sunny day with a southwesterly wind in here on Saturday. That's going to be ahead of this system. That is going to bring another shot of some colder air our way as we do head on into the second half of the weekend. Now, there's some debate as to how we're going to see things unfold on Sunday. An area of low pressure developing down here on the Gulf states. We may be just on the northern fringe of that, or that may drift a little bit higher here towards us. So we'll keep you updated on that forecast. Right now, I think probably staying to our south. That's also Sunday, the day we spring ahead on the daylight saving time. Good chance to check your batteries and your smoke detectors. But like I said, we will have cooler temperatures in here, kind of like today. Then there's that nice stretch of weather as we head through the middle of next week with sunshine and warm temperatures lasting the majority of the week.